Hi दोस्तों, welcome to you all in my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to discuss about the top 10 universities that are in the regional areas and why is important these are the regional areas. You know, as the government of Australia, they are making they already make some changes that if those are living and study in regional areas, they give them for them the 10 extra marks so they can get the easy PR, and that some of the state they will sponsor for that for the PR. So that's important. Most of the Indians are coming in Australia, they have to go for the regional areas, and regional areas in this video I will also discuss that particular city that Indians are living in which area and the suitable for job for them, and some other things for Indians like some of some religious places for Indians like temples or gurdwaras or mosque and all these. So all these we'll discuss today. So I'm going to discuss this video. First one is regional areas, and because I'm going to divert these three videos. The first one for the regional areas, second video will be on cheapest fee, based on the cheapest fee, the top 10 university in Australia, and third one is the top 10 university in Australia or based in the worldwide. You know, so if you have the money, then you have to go these the top 3 universities. The video 3 on that. And but if you have limited budget, then you have to see the cheapest fee video and or the regional area. In regional areas, universities also, there are charges quite reasonable, so anyone can study there. So nowadays in the regional areas, especially now government make a rule, if you study there 2 years study and live there in that particular state, then state can sponsor for you for your PR application. That's why this is important. Many of the Indians are coming for the regional areas. Many times their students are asking what is the university name, where they have to go. So all these I'm going to make this video. And so first is the University of South Australia. I will recommend this is on the list I make from my own perspective and based on the university ranking and job perspective for Indians, and Indians are living or city in all these. This is the list is not given by any authority or something, so this is based on my own research. So in this is a public university. This is most important for you to know. This is the term of this is a public research university. You know what is the meaning of the research university or public university? Some university in Australia just they are offering some courses, they are not much focused on research. So if you are looking for masters or PhD, or you are looking for some scholarships, then you have to focus on the research universities, you know. And especially in my third video, all the university or the research based university, and some of them I'm today also. So if your score are less, if you are thinking that you cannot got very good universities, so you can focus on this for your PhD, for your postdoc, or for your masters with research, you know, with scholarship and all these. So this university is very old, you know, they are established in 1856. The first university in Australia established in 1849, that is the University of Sydney. I'm the student for this university. I will discuss that in the another video. And the student is about 32,000 students are studying in this university. And this university is situated in the Adelaide, and Adelaide is a very beautiful city, and lot of Indians are living here. They have some other campuses here and there, and this is a website, so you can visit for yourself. There is no need to go any of the agent or any of the consultant for admission. You have to go just directly. You can file your application. You know? So no need to waste your money here and there. So here, you know, this is the, as you heard always a lot of the matches in cricket matches here in Adelaide. So Adelaide is one of the most beautiful city, and is some far like 1,100 from Sydney, and Melbourne is about 750 kilometer. And there are some of the suburbs, especially for Indians, like Woodville, Blackwood, or Belleville Heights. All these are they are living in these areas are Indians. A lot of grocery shops you can find there, a lot of the restaurants you can find there. Some of the religious place also you can find in the city, like temples, mosque, or gurdwara. So especially this is the capital city of the South Australia of the state. That particular state, they have the capital city of the Adelaide. So this is the most suitable for the Indian students. So if you come here, you can get a job also, because of this is a capital and lot of the jobs, so you can get easily the job, but the fee may be somewhat high in this university, but you can have some other university as well. Yeah. So till now, if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. And already I upload in this channel about 100 videos about if you are looking for job in abroad, or you are looking for study in Canada, US, UK, Australia, Malaysia, and UAE. All many university already I upload. So please explore that all those videos. So second university is the University of Adelaide. Adelaide is a city name, and this is one of the very good, very oldest university. This one also. This was 1874 established, and this is a public university. You know, as I told, this is not a research university, so mostly they are focusing on the undergraduate and postgraduate studies and all these. Some research also you can. This is one of the most beautiful, I mean, the state, you know, a lot of the natures, and if you love nature, you must go there. And usually Adelaide, and I'm not going to discuss about the Adelaide. Earlier I already explained. So the third one is the Charles Darwin University. This is also one of the very good university, and this is a public university. I mean, this is also government university, and they are established quite new, 2003. And so this is situated in the Northern Territory. This is a state name, and Darwin is a city. So Darwin is a capital of the Northern Territory in Australia, and number of enrollment in this university about 15,000, and is from Sydney. This is about 2,500 kilometers, so it's too far. And this is a website for you can visit and have a look there. And in this university is about, you know, the population just 150. I can say like 1.5 lakh population only. In India, it is like a small city, you know. So in the Darwin, one of the Indians was saying about this city. Darwin is a lovely place. The community is so warm and friendly. Everyone knows everyone. I mean, the small university. I mean, the population. So everyone knows and everyone knows everyone. And religious place, you can find some of the temple, gurdwaras and mosque, Indian restaurant, grocery stores. All these you can find there, so there is no problem for Indian students. And Indian population is about, in this city, about 4,000 Indians are living here. So you can find some of the job also, because this is also a capital city. And fourth is the University of Tasmania. This is one of the very good university, especially if you are looking for your master's or for your PhD. So University of Tasmania, they are located in the Hobart. Hobart also is a capital city of Tasmania, and they are also very old university. 1819 they funded this university, and this is a public research university. So if you are exploring for PhD or for master with a scholarship for postdoc, so you can have a look for this university as well. And yeah, this is a good university, and this is a website for them. You can visit here. And Indians, again, Indian temples here, gurdwaras, mosques is there, and Indians about 3,000 population. Earlier it was 750. Now very fastly are growing. So Indians are coming in regional areas. So they are Hobart also one of the good for Indians. So a lot of Indian restaurant, grocery stores you can find there, and you can find some of the job also in this area. And fifth one is Edith Cowan University. This is also a good university. So again, this is the website ecu.edu.au. You can have a look. And also this is a good university, and this is also in Perth. Perth also is a capital city for the Western Australia. So here also lot of chances for the jobs, and lot of Indians are living in this city. Is about in this more about for Indians. You can have a look for this website, so you can see about all this. I can say this is also one of the good university, and this is the 6 is the Murdoch. I'm going somewhat fast because the video is going to very long. If you have any questions, please ask, comment. And this university also is a public university, and then is a this is also in the Perth, already discussed, and number of students is about 16,000, and this is a website, and this is a good university. So you are quite old also. It is in 1973, so it's about 35 about old university. And 7th is Southern Cross University, and this university is also one of the good university in the regional area. If we can say, the fee is very low, so you can have a look for this university. And this university is a very small city. Its name is Lismore City Hall. Lismore City, and Lismore, this is in the NSW, this is a state name, New South Wales, and is about from Sydney 750 kilometer, and the population is just 27,000. So you can say just a small city, so there may be somewhat difficult to find a job, and Indians I cannot find Indian here because just a very small populations here, but this is a good university, and the fee is very low, and a very good chance here also for the PR in this regional area. So next is the James Cook University. This is number 8 I give for that. This is also public university, and this is founded in 1961, and we can say this is our many locations, but mostly there is a 2 main city. There is a Cairns and Townsville. And so here is the population 1.5, 1.8. If you are going in these campuses, and you can find the job easily here. And they have, this university also has some campus in Singapore as well. And 9 is the Southern University of Southern Queensland. And this is also, they are funded in 1967. The student they are studying is about 27,000, and they have very small city, and it just is like a 125 kilometer from Queensland, and the population is 1,35,000. I mean, here still you can find some job. So this is also a good university, and the fee is very low, so you can have a look here. And this is the website for the university. And number 10 is the University of New England. This is also one of the good university. They have one campus in Sydney as well. This is very near to my home, and this is also good university, and they are quite very old. 1938 they established this university, and earlier it was a college, and they are affiliated with the University of Sydney. And 1954 they just make it to a university. So this is a public university. 1938 they established, and the students, the city name Armidale, in the, this is also regional area of NSW, New South Wales, Australia. This is regional area, and this is a website, so you can have a look. The fee is very low, so you can easily you can survive here. But the population is Armidale. Adelaide is a very beautiful city, naturally, because the population is very less, no pollution. There just 25,000 population are living in this city, and we can say from the Brisbane is about 450, and from Sydney also 485. So it is about mid, we can say, like in between Brisbane and Sydney. And this is a good university, but maybe you will some difficulty to find a job. But in these areas you can find sub job in the agriculture. In agriculture very good, because lot of farmers and all these they have there, and already I make that video how to find a agriculture job. If you are not finding any job, so you can, at least you will definitely will find a agriculture job. But you have some restrictions as a student. You have to just, you can work as a 20 hours per week. So these are the list and I will discuss in the next video based on the fee of the university. If you have any question, please ask me, and thank you for watching this video.